Yeah, I thought we were gonna get to the menu and then I pick select, but no, I just went right into the cutscene.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
R.I.P.
Will perish alongside you. By my hand.
Alright. Starting the game off with a murder.
His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Ah, the murderer.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
All right then. Okay, now it gets to the menu. Alright guys, so yeah. Before we jump right in, as you guys can tell from the title, I meant to do this for my birthday, because you guys know I do a birthday stream usually. I've been doing it for the past few years, and I plan on doing it this year, but this year I was busy with some other stuff, so I didn't get the chance to stream that day, because I was watching Venom. So I was working on that, get the review done, so I didn't get the chance to actually sit down and stream, but I know I wanted to do the demo for Metaphor. So this week I finally had some time. Funny enough, my mom actually just bought me my new pair of Jordans that was supposed to be my birthday present, but we couldn't get them on my birthday because of a variety of factors. I saw Venom, like I meant before. My parents left a few days before that because they were going off with my aunt, my mom's sister, to go off to some lake house in fucking Delaware or somewhere that her new boyfriend got. So they were gone for most of it. So yeah, but we're here. We move. Let's just jump right in, guys. See what we got. We move. Well, let me pull up the stream on my phone. Alright, go into the menus again.
I trust this will suffice.
Why are we rewatching the cutscene?
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! Weird. Why am I back at the cutscene? Yeah, whatever. We're watching it again, I guess.
Grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. That man died long ago. You should have done the same.
You're finished, old man.
The kingdom will perish alongside you.
R.I.P. old guy.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
This dude.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And
This dude looks like a villain too.
The very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Here begins the demo prologue.
Okay, hold on. Is this literally the demo? It's just as one cutscene? Okay, that was weird. Did I not hit the start button at the right time? Did I take too long to hit the start button? And I just played the cutscene again?
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
What the hell's the MC's canon name? Oh, let me look this up. Will. Okay, this is R. Okay.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never
I mean, I guess.
heard. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can you be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? More than
I guess.
thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its...
Does this, like, do anything? Does this, like, affect the game at all?
I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Alright. Hey, what's storyteller? Reveals who want to vote people in the story, battles, bros, no threat to death. Ugh. We ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. We are with the crew.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Yeah, the lip syncing's off.
With the funeral than keeping the road safe. So now the monsters are roaming.
Weird, the lip syncing is off.
Soldiers to stop them.
Maybe the UK aren't as used to dubbing anime as we here in the West.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words.
Did they like not dub to pictures? Did they just voice the game and not actually dub it? Like dub it to like the max mouth flats or anything? Weird. Hello, mate. How's it hanging, bruv?
Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
It's his diary, man. Leave him alone.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuff like that.
Oh. Oh shit. Hi, redhead. I see you.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Sparta kicks his ass. All right.
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
Come on.
Oh yeah, he
This is not
talks.
time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
All right, let's do it. The UI in this game is so good.
Think we'll make it?
Alright, I think I should my place.
Let's go. Stop!
I am sensing something close. Don't move. Hello.
Watch out!
Yeah, they look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they noticed us yet. Okay. And you see an enemy you've never confronted before. It will show unknown. Prepare for this. Get to high ground.
Look!
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say.
Voice on this fairy.
Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least.
Hey, she low-key spit.
For you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
This battle theme goes hard, not gonna lie. I love there's an in-game reason why there's background music.
Over there. Let's go. Got a sec? Everything's pretty standard.
Oh shit!
I don't like this. They must have lost sight of us. We can relax.
Back to Wit Studios. I'm pretty sure the first time I've ever seen like CGI and the anime cutscenes of a Atlas game.
3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, be a bearer of fantasy and power. Hear my wish, and I come for thy effins of glory to grab me, whatever.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Freak! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Hang by the neck until dead!
There's no way that
Ah!
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. tourists here. Gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Flamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending a guard out to deal with it.
Someone call a plumber! Because we got a leak!
When we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
Will, please protect the Soul Society.
This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Bum bum.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway.
Okay, who's voicing this fairy? I know the game was recorded in the UK, but she sounds familiar.
You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where
Alejandra Renanos.
Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Oh, she's in Fist of the North Star. Oh yeah, she's an anime person. I thought this game was recorded in the UK.
So?
Okay, yeah. So what else has she been in? Pokemon, Fist of the North Star, Castlevania, Winx Club, a shit ton of Winx Club. Goddamn, she's in a lot of Winx Club. Yeah, that's about it. Just Winx Club and a handful of other projects. Okay, what to do to know in the town. Press R1 to eliminate the local map. You're unaware. Press R2 that's an idea. Save the game. Excellent.
Whatever will I do?
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, R1, there we go.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders.
Good for you.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say we don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch.
How convenient that you showed up right when we needed one.
This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Yeah, how much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of...
Okay, what's this one? Oh, this is literally just like a lore guide. And the data is in there. Be like, what the hell is this?
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. There's a recruitment office to find.
Alright, let's go.
Let's head there.
Give it a fool, I say. Who else could it be?
The UI, they just have nobody's going this hard with the UI, man. Okay. I was hoping they would blend in with the crown. No one would notice they're an LDF if the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it work. People will insult you.
All right.
Well, that's best to tell. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but for this leak of information and the nose, recruitment to the condition.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
Okay, I think we go inside.
That must be the recruitment. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
I like this chick.
Okay, you got this.
So you gotta hide in his bag or something?
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you?
An uppity one, aren't you?
Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. War will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain.
God damn, bro!
By loyalty. No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent puppet! You prefer your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
Next!
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. What brings you to enlist?
I'm just so bored. I need money. Hey, I want to pick one. Fuck, I'm going with this one.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored adventure will spice up your life, eh? Now, you type. I suppose this work attracts degenerates.
Easy.
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Alright.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled toddler. Past all your remark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
You're actually literate. Alright, this is when we name the MC's name. Will.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to... Next!
Next! Sup, champ? Okay. Well, long line, guess I got no choice but to wait our turn.
Whoa.
Eyes behind me, so...
Well...
Uh-huh.
How the hell do I wait in line? Do I literally just sit here until they move? Do I talk to the people in line? Like,
Let's hurry. Let's hurry.
I wasn't chosen now. We better get in line, though. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm a dumbass.
I heard they get sightings. What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next!
Next!
Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? The first of your kind I've seen.
Yeah.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Move it, move it, move it!
With igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Result strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, You owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
I like this too.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Right on.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cool.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. And take this too. Protect it with your life.
What is it? Oh, map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings.
Listen up, striplings!
And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. And
Oh,
so
joy.
you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Pain!
That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Go the fuck to sleep.
You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Why is he barefoot?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this
Modern day society.
All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
It truly is a fantasy.
I guess less differences mean
They're not very subtle with their messaging.
A megapolis is built through learning and labor.
Megalopolis. Shout out to Francis Ford Coppola. Goddamn, we got 6 viewers.
No dark shadows. Busy streets will
Shit.
travel, and in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see.
Truly a fantasy.
No tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy.
Because it is.
It's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, Guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Late night. Yes. Save. Cool.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Yes.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix it. You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne.
One worthy of the throne.
One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
It's spreading. Mimi Hagi-sama, Mimi Hagi-sama, Mimi Hagi-sama.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
I would actually like to see in Persona 6 the MC actually talks. Because I'm digging it in metaphor. I would like this to continue on to Persona.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
How far are we come? World map, you can view information about surrounding located. World map, highlight located.
This place here. Hold on. This place here.
Let's see. Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
All right.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield...
Listen well, you lackwits.
Your asses and the border front...
Your asses.
A battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs.
Stand to, curs.
Command of Captain Klinger. War hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then.
And ours!
A better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it.
What the hell is he doing?
Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
And no one knows for your opinion, damn!
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
Leon, my man. I can tell you will be the Ryuji of this series, bro, and I already like you.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Fresh meat? It's too... Bleh.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort.
Anyway.
I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you in the first step. You want to turn tail?
I mean, he does bring a genuine point. Why would we... Bro, he is asking a fair question.
Swallow your fear.
Swallow your fear.
We're warriors.
Yeah, warriors. Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
I like her
It's
armor.
hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey,
stench.
Did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Fairy. I didn't see a fairy.
Are you really trying to play that card now? He just saw you talking to me, and I have a name, you know. If you're gonna call me anything, call me Gallica.
So you
Gallica.
traveled again? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death.
Armchair general.
Take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
And there's one thing I always like about Housekeep, they always have a bro character, man. And they're always like my favorite character. Assuming there isn't, like, you know, best girl. Like Futaba or something. I always love the bro character, man. Every RPG needs a Garrus type character.
Here we go. Actually,
I see.
I love the way this is shot.
this is...
Hey! And of course, people are getting massacred. A lot of quick cutscenes at the start of the game. Another CGI creature? That'll tell me something we never saw with production IGs. We never saw any like CG creatures. I don't think anyway. I mean, the CGI looks good. Don't get me wrong, the CGI looks good, but it's just like I don't think any other Atlas game that has anime cutscenes ever had any CG characters in them, even in Persona, with like bosses and whatnot. But I could be wrong. Somebody dead.
Hurry.
A lot of dead bodies. Company.
What do you think? Got it? Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
Our usual tactics
I fight
should
for
work.
my own justice.
The power of fire!
Oh, hell no. Hold on.
We better conserve.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Maybe it's just AI for right now, but eventually I'll let you go in.
You're here?
Burn to ash!
Yeah.
Let's keep this up.
We made short work. All right.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
Come on! Head down! This is our chance! Let's come away!
Stay calm, everyone.
The power is tougher than I thought!
I love the battle theme.
Okay. Now strive for greater heights.
And ooh, you can actually they got skill points. Physical attack, magic attacks, lower defenses, evasion success rate.
I think that's all of them. Maybe I will find it useful.
Let's push through! Let's give him a fight! We'll win this!
Critical hit. Yeet.
Just as easy. We made short work of them.
Don't bloody touch me! I'm in bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showed up well was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ah, of course. This is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. What y'all think of my British accent? Hello, mate. Ah, damned elder! I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die. We go through here?
Hold on. You... I get it now. What?
That's probably the boss.
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Alright, let's keep going upstairs then.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
We won't lose this fight. We're here to stop you. The power of this one. That'll do.
Only one left. We're clear.
Burn to us.
Yeah.
All right. Victory is ours. That'll do it.
Nice. Never find a use for that.
Alright. There we go.
This battle's ours. Let's go. Win this.
Everyone, go!
Let's go. Fire! A tough one.
The power of fire!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Yeet.
Whew. That should do it.
Roof just up ahead might have a moment. I might doubt that there could be survivors facing that monster can may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm gonna do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Your life away. Why do this if it's possible for nothing? There's a chance that there's not even one survivor. Then I'll not be a noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. Yes. What do you mean this time? Bite the wrist. I'll take it as you refuse to die until you found someone who's.
That's true, but
I can't just let you leave you to die up here. Ha! I'm touched. In a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. Right now, never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on. Lend me your strength. Yeet.
What do you think?
Alright.
Yep.
I've already searched this place. Let's go. Face the boss. That's probably where the demo ends, if I would assume. That is a freaky ass design.
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
That's literally ripped right out Persona.
It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
let's go. Fire!
Oh, we are cooked.
You're mine. Burn to ash.
We are fucking cooked. Ow! Ow!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this. The power of fire.
Ow!
Please.
We are dying.
How is it this strong?
What can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this.
I'll distract it. You two run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
One damage? Bro, you don't need to be doing him like this.
Forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
What in the hell?
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time has come to awaken the hero within.
Time to awaken your persona. Time to summon your persona. By ripping your heart out this time. Okay, that's different. Cool. Hey, yo, I fucks hard with this persona design.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Alright.
Scour! Alright, that did the trick. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Block. Attack at the weak. Certain enemies are weak to certain afflictions. After you've hit the weakness, they are weak. Hitting the opponent with the weakness, scoring the heart.
Mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
I won't hold back! Wind!
That's it! Stay on it!
Freedom of a one.
Seeker! Scour!
You hit their weakness!
Ow!
Wind!
Come on!
It's okay.
You've got to hit the other spots too!
Scour! Push through!
Alright.
Wait, what?
Bruh!
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick! I can't believe it's
Seeker!
its own body!
Wind!
Knock those apples off?
Ow.
I won't hold back! Scour! Alright, how's that?
Ow!
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Sure.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in
Come
there.
forth, Royal Soul! Wind!
Alright, fine.
By this power!
I'm getting kinda low. You're not the only one that can heal yourself, bitch.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Scour!
Ow.
Seeker! Wind!
Alright. Come on.
Still up?
One more attack should do it. Please dodge. Alright, hopefully this will do the trick. Yes, sir!
Not bad. I feel
Yep.
stronger.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst take this newfound power and venture forth, thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Aye, bro.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king.
Avenge me!
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Give me the lowdown.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillermin, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillermin himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran, unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn him, man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, This isn't going to be easy.
No, it will not.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Yeah, bro, he's the bro character.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Alright. Deadline unknown, say the president.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Alright, he's now part of the crew.
The mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer
Covert assassination
has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Okay then. Fire shaky and dangerous.
Well...
There.
Oh. Huh?
Indeed.
Mercenary, yeah,
I see.
You know...
Alright, let's rest. Late night.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you that.
Yeah, raw dogged.
When a human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's kind of your fault. No.
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's
how much longer is this demo?
Enjoy it while you can.
And brothers out like a light. What in the hell is this?
Well, hello. Nice
Hello.
to meet you.
Hey, Igor.
I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Yeah, he's voiced by Muzan.
In the moments where your heart is
Muzan! Muzan Kibutsuji! Even if you kill him, he won't die! Even if you cut off his head, he won't die!
Quite something, isn't it?
So see how this was a mixture of UK actors and, you know, US, LA actors, I guess.
I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
I don't know if I want to trust Muzan.
What kind of alliance? There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you
Sound mixing's kind of off here.
magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
A bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yeah.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave. We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Alright. At the end of the demo.
The funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They call it the Nord Mines, apparently gone through a new clip.
That being the case.
This road should take us to the Grand Trail.
Alright.
This place here.
Let's see.
Got it? Got it? Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
What happened?
Maybe imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No. Don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
Got crows. And none under the Carvor. Stalks its prey from the next guy, and then goes for an ambush. But now let's got another additional list of pros. Maybe we can run away. We keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess. You could move much faster if I died back there, and you didn't have to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith. Should I? If you're truly worthy to demonstrate it, we need to move, but don't.
Bonjour.
Consider this as your first meeting, or you're already familiar with them. Once you assess their strength, prepare for the next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they weak, cut them down quickly. Outside of that Hondo, what can you make? What can you make of it? That's great, so it should be hardly a challenge. Lower levels are blue. It's the same level yellow, and then either higher will grow red. Lower to the point where you think you can overpass your enemy, you can simply approach the enemy with them. Can be defeated with the simples. In addition to being attacked as a fear of your enemies, will not force you into squad battle. Locking cards are written in the ring.
Alright. Give it a shot. We got this.
Come on!
There are enemies around.
Alright. How's that? Come on! Alright. Yeah, how's that?
Very impressive.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Hold on. Got it?
Dropping our weaker foes on the battlefield force you can turn if you let them turn for a moment. Should happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Attacked by an enemy stronger than you will force you be forced into a battle where you survey the situation, use different methods to fight, never stop looking for ways to seize a target. And need to decide whether you dispatch quickly will move to stop or jump directly to the bad face side will help you determine the enemy's.
I'm counting on you.
That being the case.
There they are. Time for some close.
Don't think we...
We'll hold our ground.
No. They got the jump on us.
Ow! Okay, how's it?
Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be careful. I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we got.
Scour!
Take this! Hellbite!
Yeah.
Can't linger here. Let's move.
That'll do it.
Right there.
Let's push through! Dad? We have the edge.
Now strike!
What was that, Rhea?
Bruh.
Oh, please!
Ow!
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Not done yet.
We did it. Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Let's give.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through!
There they are. I see the enemy.
Found us. Get ready, everyone.
Let's give him a fight. Let's go. Wind. Last one.
Take this. Nothing to worry about.
Yeet.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Everything's pretty standard. It's all clear.
What is it?
I feel like I'm being followed. Friend, I'm just a peddler. I'm a regular nearby, so I came for business. The beasts are real bloodthirsty, so I assume a human appeared. As have you ever heard a human who appeared from nowhere and wiped the entire town? Terrifying, no? My apologies, didn't mean to sour this mood. Hey, would you be interested in buying something?
Now then.
Thank you.
There they are.
Oh, they saw us.
Right there.
We have the edge.
And we'll win this.
A tough one.
Take this.
Yeet. Alright.
Even easier than expected.
I see the enemy. There they are.
We'll be fine.
This battle's out.
Let's
go.
You're here?
Yep.
You hate to see it.
A few left. Keep your eyes
All
open.
right. How's that? Forward. Push through.
Great moves back there.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Hey.
Right there.
Charging in.
There they are.
We have the edge.
Alright.
Settle this quick. I won't hold back. Scour. 2 remaining.
They're down. I knew you had this.
Let's wrap this up.
The freedom.
Take this.
Yeet.
Okay. Some enemies are still around. Careful now. They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Come on.
Okay.
This could be all we've got.
standing.
There we go.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? That'll do it.
Alright, how's that? Let's give him a fight.
Don't make them come.
You make the first move.
Take this sword. Finish the job.
I would probably could have let that battle because it was on the ground. So we probably could have left the battle.
That was the last of them.
It's all clear.
Hold on.
For a moment.
We're surrounded. Even now. You hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather come at me? I'll suffer no code, are you? Bastard, live long enough. Kill him!
It appears we must do this.
Alright.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Persona!
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
It's a persona!
Got no mercy for you.
They're both targeting me.
What's that?
Ready for impact.
I think something's
Take
coming.
this.
Watch out!
Tougher than I thought. Let's do this. Here they come.
There's squad battle. Your information will affect the damage party member deleting their positions. Those on the front row deal more damage with melee attack. Those on the back row deal less damage down, but take less damage for enemy. During the battle, you can change formation.
I'll get some distance. Charging in. You're here?
It's our turn now. Sight.
Falling back. Let's go. Scour.
Alright, take my persona.
Take this. Let's do this.
Coming at us.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch
Finish the
out!
job. Die hard.
No mercy for you.
Here they come.
Wind.
Eat my persona. It's fine. No, they could be. Still deserters, aren't there? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized the pursuit? At least if you're worried at this point. Let's keep it going.
All right.
Here we go. Looks so creepy. Well, I guess you. Ah, damn, this music good. As order is, as I believe, as by the royal decree, I don't know.
Hey.
I'm happy to trade some illegal miners for armed detached soldiers pursuing the time. You're around there. Make preparations if you must be, but be quick about it. The item guide.
These come highly recommended.
Thank you.
Alright.
Hold on.
Alright, let's charge in.
Wait a second.
Fear not, most of them are the same miners who were there before the closure site. I mean, to be against are their best interest to cause a scene, or risk the crown theocracy coming down on a place like that.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Ugh. Alright, Tech 1, you should be working here.
Stop! Don't move!
Halt! Deserters!
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. It's no use. Surrender immediately.
Wait.
Alright, this looks like to be the last big part of the demo. Alright, well, prepare exactly why you can't have any survivors or orders are to let no one escape. Appears we stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice, we must fight our way through. Alright, we just one-shotted them.
Everything's pretty standard.
I see the end.
What do you do? This is bad. They're onto us.
There they are.
I'll find you.
This is why it pays to search to explore.
Look.
Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
Alright.
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
Does he mean the armchair commander?
What are you doing?
No way.
Just as I thought, makes sense now. Appears just as we expected. Yep, the general.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove it to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's
all
why
right, bro.
your sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Was that Will's?
That might have been a name.
So was he the one behind Will's village getting burned to shit, or burned to the ground?
Fatal mistake, Klinger.
You left one survivor.
Okay, never mind. That was his.
Stay back!
Where the hell did he come from?
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title.
Now it's time for him to awaken his persona.
But as for you, you're hopeless.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
Wait, he's got a persona too?
All this real. Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world,
Then it can die alongside you.
Let's get to it. Summon that persona.
My name is Leon Stroll de Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand.
Where'd this crowd come from? Ooh, his persona's cool.
Come, I will show you a world with honor.
What is this?
He's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Alright.
It's okay. I won't hold back. Is there any falling back? Seeker! Scour!
Take this! Held back too much. Die!
Raising his defenses.
Not done yet.
Focus.
Bruh, really?
The audacity.
Alright.
Call upon royal power within.
Die already.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind!
Let's make this quick.
Die!
Oh, please.
Take this!
They die hard. Still up? Let's go.
Ah, son of a bitch. So Will's weak to fire, huh?
Trivial. The audacity. You. Hack and slash. The Seeker. Scour.
Take this!
No holding back! Tougher than I thought.
I refuse to fall. Here.
Seeker! Wind! A tough one.
One more attack should do.
Die! Die! You! Die! Louise!
There we go. There goes Fatso.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Oh shit.
Impossible! Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Strong. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia is its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in...
Yeah.
Yes. I'll do my best.
Come on, bro. Dap him up. Dap him up.
Now, onward.
Yeah.
Proud noble, strong. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yeah.
Together we stand.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Back to the library.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you made to find but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion too had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
Alright. Okay, what I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That's the shit. Lock. Okay, we're about to show you the lineage of the archetypes. Each of them have their own charts. You'll use these charts to assign each of the archetypes. Okay.
Now then.
First, let's consider the one-eye warrior whose yet bears no archetype. Open Guinness Gear's lineage chart, please.
This here.
What is this, like the sphere grid? Shows you the power of connection of the archetypes. Okay, you can change a new archetype. Change an archetype by selecting one here by studying its power. To study, you need Magala. A source of all magic. I'm simply drawing the Magala. You'll protect my burden. What this means is you will need to gather mag from the battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by corresponding icons of the tree. Studying archetypes consume mag, minuscule shreds of crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change the archetype. To learn how to change what's so they say, here you may achieve that through the study of archetypes and their deepest secrets. Now I'd like you to choose an archetype from among the three. Okay, learns very versatile skills including wind magic and single target healing. Using fire ice to excel the enemy's weak points. Kill physical slashes.
I see. This right here. All right. Sure. Of course.
Another worthy of it. And I shall speak the army's heart. I really resolve me strength. Is this how he summons his persona? I hear the voice of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempts anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to bear thyself, and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon these our soul, the soul of a warrior. An archetype. This is the same magic I once strived for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp.
I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating.
Alright. iPad should now have no akin to an archetype. Similarly, I can embed you in the noble youth with new archetype power. Feel free to experiment.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. I want elements. Alright. That'll do.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Alright, now we have switched personas. Academia, by taking more into Academia. Some vision, changing archetypes. Archetypes that royal virtues. You can now check and set your royal virtues.
What now?
Jesus, this looks incredible. This is just insane.
This right here.
Glow moves in the stars. Astrology.
This place.
How do you get out?
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Sure thing, moves on. Alright, let's continue onward.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it.
The Sanctum Sanctorum.
I think we might have just awakened it.
Okay,
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people?
Let's see. Okay, I told the two of the term archetypes, and I guess it was
the truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Alright. Okay, you can now gain instructions to your ally during battle. Engage in auto battle.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Alright.
Look.
What's up?
Damn, this shop owner keeps... This shop owner just seems to be everywhere.
Is that true?
I'd wager he was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Louise anytime, but it's just great. You're right, let's leave him. For now, let's continue onward. Relieved, those were they'll be around here for a while. Yeah, one level of the players were right during this, but. I got someone at 3, someone's at 20, 23, 20. Well, people level 3, but then there's just this one psycho that was at 20. It's from the full game, maybe?
Now, where was I?
Okay, go to Academia. How's everyone looking on health? Everyone's maxed out. Yeah, bro. I'm just here to buy shit.
Here. Thank you.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
I dragged into all this, most of the guard soldiers are on. That helps. I consider you're apologizing. I guess you weren't the bad guy. I see why Klinger stopped to using hostages as bait. Words of captain. He certainly had enough to recruit your fire with him. I'm hardly ashamed. Sorry, do not pass on through these caves, or you best turn back now. So, nests in the air, ladies and gentlemen. I chase them away, but the blade doesn't do much. We'll fire out our best shot again. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many that we never cleared them out. This place is right, monsters dead. Okay, that's good. Kid phone was upon us. I was looking around. What we can do right now. Alright guys, that's where we're going to end this for right now. I thought I was going to do the whole demo, but it's actually like about 4 hours. I think we're about halfway through it, so I'll pick this up another day probably. So yeah, for the time being, this is where we're going to end it for today. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me if you feel like it, links us across below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.